I did through interpersonal communications and respect and being a man and owning it and being humble and having pride, owning up to it, got my way out of all those situations with very famous, dangerous people because they knew I was a man of my word. It's all about being humble and respect, and you give respect and you be who you are and you own it. It's just the way it is.
And those are those moments, like you've even said a few of the times. And we became the best of friends right there. Our relationship started there. Our friendship. That's when we really became.
I became good friends with every one of those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Even when Jake the Snake threw the snake on me and threatened to pull my pants down in front of my whole family and had the snake wrap itself around my snake, we still became good friends. I mean, taking the sock from Mick Foley, or I'll never forget the story of Boston with Snuka and his son, and me and John Diamond, and Diamond against Snuka in the main event, and Snuka Jr. was his second, and I was John Diamond's second. And we said we're gonna if Snuka agrees to it, we're gonna do the Piper gimmick. We're gonna hit. We went to the store in the day, and we got a coconut, okay, right? We got a coconut. We get back into the hotel room, right? We bring the coconut to the locker room, and we got a fucking drill from the guy at the venue. And we said, Jimmy's agreeable to this because we're not going to hit him. We came up with a thing, and he was with a guy called Pat the Brat Piper, another manager doing a Piper gimmick. So we got in there. This thing was hard as a rock, probably as hard as your head can take. So we got the drill. We said, we can't do this, man. So we pre-drill it. 5 or 6 different places and hold it together. The coconut, although it's this thick, it's like a rock. We're holding it together. And Jimmy's like, yeah, brother, we'll do what you want. No, you don't hit me. You duck. All right. The whole work is Jimmy's in the ring with Diamond. Diamond gets him in a corner. I pop up with the coconut to the crowd. Crowd hates me. Jimmy's obviously the face. Diamond's got him in a corner. I run across the ring with the split coconut. Get right to the ring post with the ring apron. Go to smash Snuka. Snuka ducks out of the way at the last minute. Now the coconut is supposed to smash Jackmaster John Diamond in the head because we pre-drilled it and just splatter, little cut, you're good to go. Little did we realize, held on to the coconut a little too hard. Didn't drill it as good as we thought. Busted him open the hard way, splattered blood all over the friggin' place. Snuka grabs me, headbutts me out of the way. Diamond's in the middle of the ring. The blood is pouring out of his forehead. I'm like, what the fuck? Snuka goes up to the top rope. Boom, off the top rope. 1, 2, 3, we're done. I jump in the ring with a towel. Within seconds, it's covered in blood. I drag Diamond out. We're at Boston Memorial till 5 o'clock in the morning. They put 5 staples in it. I busted him wide open. You can't make it up, man. Yeah, I mean, you can't make it up, and I'm sure a lot of your guests that have come on before and the superstars that I've seen on here in the local town have a lot of stories like this. And you're talking about a 35-year career. I got so many stories that we can go over that I would love to, reminisce about someday. It's a lot of fun because usually when I talk a podcast, Donnie, or I do a show, for the most part, especially now since I've come back to be involved in the business in some way, I don't ever talk about myself. I know the persona of the Guardian of Chaos seems like that, but I don't get a chance to relay my personal stories. We do the Mario and Chaos show. I do national radio, TV, all these different things, and we rarely talk about chaos because I'm here as a mouthpiece to sell other people, to put other people. So it's nice once in a blue moon to have people ask you questions about the stars that you were blessed and fortunate enough to work with. So I appreciate that. It's a lot of fun.